Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Dishonored, where we have just one more thing to do. Well, technically two. We need to... One? Well, let's check the journal. We have to save Ellie. That's our big thing. But at the same time, we might need to take out some of our old friends. So, how we will do that, well, we'll find out. Gonna kind of wing it. Alright. Got full nose. Area map. Alright, we are here. Okay, just making sure that you can see my mouse. Lighthouse is on the other side of the fort. We need to cross the fort to get to the lighthouse. So we have the beachside entrance and the harbor side entrance. So the question would be, what is the best plan of entry? Well, I already see a couple guys over there. Wait, I see guys everywhere. Wow, it looks almost identical. I'm liking the looks of the beach side a little better. Alright, so I do not like how... Oh, there's a coil there. So, working my way this way might be better. Right, that thing saw me. Alright. This is a bit tricky. Here now. What that does for me, I do not know. But it looks like we're headed towards the harbor entrance. Alright. Let's give it a quick save. Ooh, we have one of those guys. If he spots me, I can't use my power. But I did see a few rats. There's maintenance access. We got rats. We got him. We got an alarm. So, I think one of the best options. Open that. And freeze. Oh, come on. Alright, so, yeah, that happened. Ooh. Let's do a little possession. So, whoop. Let's see where this takes me. Ha! I am inside. don't think I can do anything else as a rat, so curse splat. Really? Alright, oh.
Huh?
Got ya. Alright, so. Made it inside.
Suddenly they tell you in a few years you'll rule the empire.
Me? Settle a few scores, I guess. And order some pastries from that shop on Clavering. Lots of them.
Turn around. Alright. You know, I know there's... Yeah, a ruin right there.
God.
But I'm not as worried about it. Alright, let's do a little quick save. Oops. Got ya. Alright. Yeah, I'm not so worried about getting runes. I actually have a good build going on right now, so... let's... Yeah, I probably knocked him out and he's unhappy about it. Alright, let's... Whoop. Yeah, let's see where this takes me. Got ya. It's working out nicely so far. Got ya. Another quick save. Oh, I guess we're almost there. There's the lighthouse elevator. Let's go up and over. Got ya.
I know you're got you now. I need more men. Die, damn it.
Crap. Alright, well, he died. You know, my, the body count's actually pretty low so far. Well, assuming nobody tries to go into that, tries to go through that the wall of light, which I didn't need to.
You always amuse me. Keep skulking around.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, I really didn't need to flip the wall of light, but maybe they will. You know, it'll stop reinforcements. Let's just think of it like that. All right. I cannot move right now. I can watch though. All right. Let's see. Lighthouse. Let's give it a good save. Boop. Boop. Alright. Okay, I do see people. No runes or anything though.
Cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Alright, he... Yep.
Hey, wake up. Hear me? Oh, I'll fuck.
Boop. Yeah, over here. Thank you.
Guards, to me.
Oh. Well, that kind of happened. Oh well. How many, oh, I saw plenty of elixirs. Oh, not all of them look, well, alive. Alright, well. Oh, health elixir. There we go. Quick save. Red lighthouse. Rescue Emily. Oh. Can find the three of them too, though I think they will probably be easier to find. Easier to find than Emily.
Hungry for purpose. Couldn't be unjustly dismissed for the name over an affair of honor.
Save.
My friends, the times we I'm almost sorry this moment is ended. Our enemies have fallen. We put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be
Got ya. Oh. Well, looks like he killed them. Alright, well. Oh, there she is.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave.
need the key.
Who's there?
Let's see what I can do. Oh, the key's right there. Hold on, hold on. We got this, we got this. Boop.
Corvo! I knew you'd come.
Yep,
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
yep. Oh, and that is that. Wow. Low chaos. All right. The end. Awesome.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension comes a golden age brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
I got the achievement just dark enough. I think you guys it picked up this. Some of my games pick up the achievement, some don't. So I'm probably going to have to remove this music. See, what you guys probably won't notice is when I upload this, since I do everything scheduled, it'll let me know if I get a copyright claim before I even put it up live to you guys. So if there aren't any lyrics, that means I changed it. If there are, it means I didn't have to. Oh, but yeah, I was expecting that to be much longer, but I went in there and I wasn't searching for everything. I wanted to go in, beat, and just, save Emily. I had my Corvo built how I liked him. You can see with the possessed. I didn't even really need the possessing people all that much. Like, it only helped probably when I was in the bar to get the that one item to check on where the admiral was. But I think that's really the only time I really, used it effectively. So I really didn't need to spend the runes on it. But at the end there, I really didn't even need to go after the last rune, and I didn't. Because really, for me, it was all about blink, acrobatics, time stop, dark vision, and the level 1 possession for the rats. I think that's really all I used in terms of power. Oh, and shadow kill. Super, super useful. Because, yeah, those guys who kind of got my way. I still got a good ending, though. I am so happy about that. You don't even know. With those first few missions where I was getting high chaos, I'm like, oh no. Especially when, during the second mission in that episode where the Weepers were on the bridge getting shot, I'm like, oh, I did bad things. But I'm sure that had to do with my high chaos in those earlier missions. But it looks like the ending isn't tied to your actual chaos rating, but by the decisions you make for the main targets. Because I didn't kill, and the only major target I killed really wasn't a major target. I killed Granny Rags, and she was kind of supernatural, so I don't think she counted. So, in fact, I think it would have been worse to not kill her and have her kill Slackjaw. So, yeah. Once I decided that to go with my more reckless play style rather than the first... So I went into this worrying a lot about the chaos rating. Thinking that, you know, I'm going to get the bad ending if I get high chaos. I'm not going to kill anybody. I'm not going to let anybody see me. I was going for a perfect run. But that's not me. I am too reckless, and I have fun being reckless. Yeah, there were a couple times when I'm like, oh, that didn't turn out quite so well. I can do that better. Let's load because I have a quick save nearby. But I didn't do that just because I killed a guard. It was like, oh, that happened. I mean, plus, by not killing any of the guards, I would have lost out on seeing a lot. There's a lot of the cooler animations were in the assassinations rather than just choking everybody out, which, again, I did here in this last level. But, I don't know. I had a lot more fun running through this faster. Because I wasn't worrying about being careful. I got to play how I want to, got to play as me, essentially. If I didn't need to worry about, you know, this, a lot of these games are an outlet for me. That's why I play the stealth characters, the thieves, the rogues, the assassins, because it's an outlet for me. And in a free space, no consequences, and, you know, if I didn't have a strong moral compass like I do, this would be me. I would sneak around and take what I want. Everybody else be damned. But I do have that stronger moral compass in me normally. So I don't do those things, which makes these so much more fun for me, is because my inhibitions go away. And sometimes you just need that stress reliever, especially after a hard day of work. In fact, that's what I did today. It's like hard day of work, get home, I'm tired, get something to eat, grab some iced tea, jump in Dishonored, and stab a couple people, choke them out, and be a hero through stealth and a knife and magic powers. So, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling right now because the credits are rolling, but I don't know. I'm glad I decided to, when I realized that we were getting close to Dishonored 2, which even before I recorded this episode, I got it pre-installed, so on the Friday after this episode goes live, I'll have my first episode of Dishonored 2 running. And because I wanted to get this done so we could get into Dishonored 2. And because I realized I was running out of time, so my first couple episodes were really, really slow. But I'm like, crap, I need to speed things up. You know what? Results be damned, I'm going in hard. And not like go in melee brute force like hard, but still it's like I sneaked up. Like if I didn't need to kill somebody, I did. If they were in my way, well, they were either getting choked out or dying. So yeah. I had a lot of fun as soon as I changed to a faster play style. So, and what I'm planning on doing is we've gone through these. I believe this is episode 24 for this. I'm not going to do the DLC because I did read that all of the DLC you play as Dowd. Apparently, in the Witch DLC, one of the characters in there is comes back for Dishonored 2 as a main story element, but I don't think meeting her in the DLC as Dowd is going to really matter. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow Corvo's story. So In number 2, we can play as Emily. But since we just went through all these episodes as Corvo, I think we're going to do Corvo's story first. So that way, if you go through this entire playlist, which I hope you did and hope you enjoyed, you saw Corvo's story. So we're going to start out by continuing Corvo's story. Then, once that's done, and this, of course, with Dishonored 2 just coming out, there's going to be number 3 nowhere on the horizon. So then we'll go and play Emily's story, and then at some point I might go back and play the DLC missions as Dowd. That one I'll leave up to you guys. In the comments, if you want me to run the DLC for this, if I get enough interest, I will. I may even do a kind of a special time slot, kind of run it simultaneously as 2. But we'll see. Again, I need to see if you guys actually want me to do it first. Because if nobody cares about it, I mean, I want to get into 2. I'm real excited for it. Especially with how this ended. So, alright, credits have rolled. Loading screen. Back to title. So, if you enjoyed, give it a like. Any comments, leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. And until next time, whichever video or Dishonored 2, I'll see you next time. Later.